Okay, so I have now done everything. I've duplicated one of these leaves, scaled it to make it thinner and longer, just like one of these leaves. Created a cylinder and made this kind of thing here. Get rid of this one. I've just done stuff like this. To add to the realism of it. Always going back and checking what it looks like. Something like that. Save it. Let's just check this resolution gate now. Whoops, where is it? Where is it? There you go. That's going to do. So we've covered up. The only bad bit is this bit here, because there's a little bit of it showing there, and I can colour that yellow or something. But it's what do I colour all this? It's just weird. I'm not too sure, but I'm probably going to just give it two different shades of green, merge them together, then that'll do. Really, this is the important part: the upper and below side. This is of these and of these. The rest are just little details. They can just be greeny and yellowy. Some of that can glow, anything like that. And that will do, because if these glow as well, the shine will bounce off the really nice texture here as well. We just need to make sure we get these textures done right. I'm going to use the reference image to help me with that. I will copy its pattern and paint my own texture within Photoshop CS4. And I will show you these, but I'll only show you short examples, and then I'll pause it and do the rest of my work and get up to the finished end result and talk about it then, because it will just be really long then for no reason. I'll show you the examples of what I use and then show you the end result. But before that, I will be having to lay out the UVs of this so that we have skin to paint on. This is going to be the bit which takes longest, annoyingly. And once again, I'll show you examples of how to do it for probably this, and that'll do. Maybe this is. You can ask me if you can't do some of the other things, but yeah, I'm going to show you how to do it with that, and then that'll be it. Then I'll show you all of the UVs laid out. Yeah, and it's a bit slow at the moment, so I'm going to save it and hide. Control H to hide everything except for the piece. You see how much quicker it's going now, which is a shame, but there you go. The piece I want to work with, which is this one. Annoyingly, as we did them alterations earlier on, I'll apply this texture to which will create from this to the other exact petals, and I'll see if I can see any big differences. If I can, I'll redo it for that I'll UV that other petal. But we'll see how it goes. This is what we're going to work with. Okay. So first of all, we need to what do we do? Create UVs. Automatic mapping. So it's automatically mapped all the skin of the outside of it. So then we can take that into something else and paint it. We'll go into Window and UV Texture Editor. It's opened up on my other monitor, so we'll give it a moment. And it's done. Okay, let's see what we've got then. With the skins of any model, we have to make sure it stays within this one box, the +1 box. But we can pull it over the UVs over here if we want to build on them and so on. This is the skin of that petal, as you see it. You can see this is probably the inside of it, the bit which floats up and around. This probably is the underneath side, and then these are probably all the little kinks I did, or the end parts of the leaf, or the or even the tip parts of the petal, like this bit. And these two bits, this bit, are probably what attach onto the edge of here. It's important and here, and here, and here, and here. It's important you evaluate things like that, so you have an idea of what's going on before you do it. I'll just pull this over like this. No, actually. Oh, that's painful, that is. Something like this. This is the painful bit. We now have to make this so we can paint on it. So we understand it, and we know where paint can go where texture can go. So, what we'll do first, this bit's just a bit difficult. UVs, by right clicking, it's pretty. We will then select all these. That's not going to be all of them, I bet. Told you. Oh my god. What else do we forget? That one there. And we just start to move these out of the way, so then we have something to work with. I think I can move these up there. Yeah, that's good. And you can see I'm going to have to do this probably for more than one thing. I will texture this straight away and apply it and see and keep applying it until I come across a problem, and then know that the next I've textured something else. But you can definitely tell that I can't show you this for all the things, or we'll be here for hours. But I will take my time with this one. It's just about practice. That's all it's about. Okay, here's one. Probably the inside, so there you go. There's the other. So that goes there. Try to keep them the same scale for the moment. Okay, and then we need to work out. I haven't actually noticed this, but when you do highlight an area, it will depict it on this. F to zoom in on it. So that helps with understanding what goes where. This is obviously this. Is obviously this bit, and you can see the outer bit here stops here. This is important that you remember this. There's this. This is the top bit, this area. So this bit can be rotated using this button to this angle, like this. Select this. Take these down. No, I won't do it. Take these down to over here. So this bit is nearly about right. Let's check out what this bit is. I see. Let's check out. Okay, so this bit, you can see just by clicking once, we can work out it's this one. This is that bit. This is that bit. I'd like to scale this to the opposite direction, because when I select this left hand side, it shows the right hand bottom side.